over, that's what I ask him. Ask him, is he a cup of coffee? What are you doing? I got a couple of minutes. Hey, what's up? Hey, look at he's taping it without our knowledge. That's it.
Wait a minute, no. I just asked you. I asked you yesterday. You said yeah.
I didn't know we were on camera. I was going to hand you the vape.
Hey, good, man. Pretty much. You too, buddy.
Man. Still bigger than a house. Shit.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, when we're talking about icons, the icons don't get any bigger than these two. Jerry Saggs, Brian Knobs, the whole world knows them as the Nasty Boys. Two guys that me and my brother went round and round with for I don't know how long.
So long we got sick of each other. We were glued together that I thought I was married and he was my brother, Booker T was his brother. It was like intermatch and tag teams. We wrestled them so many times, I can't count them on my hands and feet. Talk about stiff. Oh.
Yeah, he's talking. Yeah, tell him about yourself. Put the camera on. The camera's here. Tell him about yourself. Hey, go ahead and do it.
Hey, remember,
it's right here.
Bucky has, at the time, he was considered himself the fourth best worker in the world. The greatest worker in the world. Thank God his brother was the greatest wrestler ever in the world. And he had to carry him on his back. Carry his brother. Well, we had a Booker T, that is. But we had some of the greatest matches with these guys. I mean, but back in the day, it was different because there were a lot of good tag teams and real tag teams out there, and that's what's missing in today's. They're trying to get back to that era, but I don't think it'll ever be greater than our era with so many different tag teams were there. British Bulldogs, Harlem Heat, you had the Steiner Brothers, you had the LOD, I mean, the Demolition, this went on and on, Public Enemy, I mean, there's just teams after teams, with good teams, even the Bushwhackers.
Right. And what he's talking about, tag team wrestling was very, very prevalent to professional wrestling. It was a part of professional wrestling, not just two kids put together. Right. Him and his brother grew up together, wrestling together. Right. Hawk and Animal, Scotty and Ricky, me and Knobs, Davey and Dynamite. Right. All grew up and wrestled their whole career. So when he finished his sentence, Booker T put the period on the end of it because he knew what he was going to do before he had to do it because it was just there. You knew what your partner was doing. Right. You didn't even have to talk to him or nothing. And these guys were, we were older in the business than they were, so they learned off us a lot, and they listened, and we toured around the house in many of big towns. I mean, we fought each other for the belts. I don't know how many times. They beat us. And they had, God bless her soul, Sister Sherry. Yes, I was going to say. Oh, and that's a class act right there, Hall of Famer right there. You can't beat that. That's almost like when we were in WWE or WWF, we had Mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart. But you get something, that caliber of manager, Sister Sherry. We knew Sherry Martel from the AWA years. But to have her, because she really could play the Wicked Witch, and it went with their gimmick. At the business, coming in on the finishes and everything. I'd rather take Stevie Ray's boot than a slap from Sherry any day. Oh my God, you talk about getting nailed. I see stars when she. During the heat, he'd stick my head out of the ring. I'm like, oh no, here it comes. I heat. Boom! My fucking teeth are in the front row. I was like, please, she's gonna hit me again. I'm fucked. Just all a good combination, but we did a match, I think, I forget what pay-per-view. She came off the rope, and we grabbed her and threw her into her and Booker, and then all of us kind of got like, can't treat a woman like that. We're like, well, Sherry's more like an Amazon. She'll come out there and, something that, like ECW started doing right after that on a daily basis, and they got it from that spot.
Yeah, we never
think about that.
Yeah, we never called it hardcore.
But
hardcore wasn't invented yet.
At the end of the day, I do a lot of, I used to, not anymore since I got my own stuff going on. The questions I got asked more than anything, well, how was it working with the Nasty Boys? And I tell them, brother, we worked together so many times, it was like a walk in the park. But each match, everybody loved. At the end of the day, we put asses in seats, and we did our thing.
And then also was, back in the day, everybody knew their place, but we were going for the championship. We're always trying to have the best match. So you got some good. You got Ric Flair's on the card. You got Stings. You got Sid Justice. And we go out against each other, going, we're an MMA main event, but we're semi-main event. We're going to top that match. So we would do everything that and they were. We were going at it. Yes, exactly.
And you talk about what about these two guys at the time hitting Atlanta, two big black motherfuckers, jacked to the max, talking about the steaming pot of neck bone. And I'm like,
chicken wing on the string.
They had a big. They were, a good chunk of the Southeast. You were as much babyface you were, the more heel you were. They loved you guys too. You know what I mean? Just like we were both. The more heel we were, the more they liked us.
Exactly. As being a tag team wrestler, and I know Stevie will agree, you like the baby face, but it's always good being the heel. You can just tell people F off, fuck off, and you don't have to worry about it. When you're a baby face, you have to matter.
All we did was watch the Nasty Boys for years, and I'm like, this shit is easy. So, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you just bring it
easy now.
Just from Houston, baby.
Just act like the fucking Nasty. Get out there, go crazy, do your thing. Hey. Let the chips drop where they may. That's what it was. Hey man, we appreciate your time. Battle match wrestling.
It's always good. I love coming to these things, brother.
Yeah, most definitely, brother.
2018, we're still choking, baby.
Still on like a steaming pot of neck bone.
The neck bone's back.
You're looking at history right here.
That's it.
An era that will go down like the 60s.
It's gonna get nasty, baby.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you, brother. Thank you, man.
That's good.
All right.